Hi, I'm Dory, and today I am continuing the ACEO April Challenge, which means that I am drawing a brand new ACEO artwork every single day for the month of April. Woo! The one that I am working on right now is a drawing of a pair of hands. Drawing hands is not easy. It's a challenge that a lot of artists will avoid at all costs. People will draw they'll draw characters that have their hands in their pockets or behind their back or have their arms folded, any possible way, they'll have their hands up in their hair, anything, any possible way that they can avoid drawing hands, people will do it. And I don't blame them. I mean, if you're really, really uncomfortable with drawing something and you feel like it's going to mess up an otherwise good piece of art, it's tempting to try to leave that thing out. But drawing hands is very important, honestly. It's something you really do need to practice. It's something you need to try to get comfortable with doing. I struggle with it still to this day, but I have drawn some hands that I am very, very proud of. There's a lot of foreshortening, there's a lot of different weird angles, and it's frustrating because everybody's hands move a little bit differently, their fingers are shaped a little differently, and it can be hard. It can be much harder than just drawing a standard portrait, which is something that I do. And yeah, I don't like drawing hands, but at the same time I do, because it's something that I am not necessarily very good at, and it's something I do want to get better at. So yeah, this is me drawing some hands. I'm not trying to make them look very realistic. I am just simply drawing them for the heck of trying to show hands, and it's not a very complicated pose, that's for sure. But yeah, I was kind of going for a pop art type of look. I wanted it to be just basically line art with a very bold background. I created, that with just a highlighter. So this is very, very, very simple, very, very, very limited color palette, that's for sure. But I had fun creating this, and I think it actually looks pretty cool, pretty good. I like the way this looks, and yeah. Hands, hands are something that's definitely on my mind as of late. I'm not sure if you will be able to see the hand that I am drawing with, my actual physical hand. Yeah, by my knuckle there is a very large lump, and that's because I have a ganglion cyst right now. It is extremely painful. It's putting pressure. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's just behind my knuckle there, sticking up. And the sleeve is covering most of it, but you can see there's a little lump there. And yeah, it's it's pretty painful. I've got that to deal with, and it's annoying. It makes my middle and my pointer finger go numb, and it makes them tingle, and it hurts. So yeah, I also I have that on top of the fact that right now I do have a strained wrist, so that my wrist does hurt as well. Which is it's a common thing. That's a common art injury. It's something when you're doing a lot of art, it can happen. So it's happened to me plenty of times before. I'm not really worried about it. It'll get better. But it's just because I've got a lot that I'm doing right now, which is not something I'm going to complain about at all. I'm very happy to have lots of art to do. So yeah. But ta-da! These are the hands that I drew. It's very simple, very clean looking art, and I like this card. I think it turned out pretty cool. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'll see you again tomorrow, and leave me a thumbs up if you liked it. Bye!